So it turns out you can find some interesting stuff on that endless decorum vacuum, more commonly known as the internet. Funny Guinness World Records, for example, like
fastest time to eat a banana while hula hooping. Most snorts in 10 seconds. Highest number of spreads eaten on a single slice of toast.
And then there's most critically polarising survival horror game, an award currently held by, and indeed made for, madcap Japanese scarefest Deadly Premonition.
Which means in one corner you've got a bunch of people who think Deadly Premonition is rubbish, let's call them idiots, and in the other you've got those who adore the game for its fourth wall breaking quirks, stubbornly nostalgic design choices, and for having a character called Freckly Fiona.
I mean, what's not to like about a game that hauls you back to the days when survival horror was young, sexy and rebellious?
No, you can't move and shoot at the same time, you strafe-loving softy. Autosave, get stuffed. You can record your progress on this phone that is in a forest. Hit your lead pipe against that man, did you? Well then, of course it's going to break, you muppet.
Now, before you run off screaming to the high-def, densely checkpointed, probably running on Frostbite 2 hills of 2013, just hear me out.
Underlying Deadly Premonition's obdurately retro design is a game slick with a chilly sense of unease. See creepy child twins, half a woman in a tree, backwards ghoul thingies. Tough. But it's also surprisingly deep, with a branching open world setting that includes vehicles, some casual stalking and shaving.
Then there's the chap you play as, suave FBI agent York, with his scar and his suit and his cigarettes and his imaginary friends.
A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? It's all starting to make sense, Zach. Right, Zach?
Now, we're very lucky to be joined today in the studio by Zach from Deadly Premonition. Welcome, Zach. Now, you're invisible. I was just wondering, what is the naughtiest thing you've ever done? He is off the chain!
York's murder investigation takes place in the sleepy village of Greenvale, a sprawling hub littered with shops, bars, a day-night cycle and a dynamic weather system. But it's also full of incidental details, like a dance bar called Sweary 65, and not Deadly Premonition's director, Hidetaka Sweary Suehiro, a man with undoubtedly the best business card we have ever seen.
See, even the font is exactly the same.
Sweary has coated Deadly Premonition in his own spiky brand of madness. As York digs himself into a self-made loony pit, you can't help but feel like you're floating towards Cloud Doolally yourself. Are the graphics supposed to be a bit cat? Why the chuffing hell does York's inventory look like a David Lynch cheese dream? And what the hell is up with that bloke in a raincoat? It's this madness that defines Deadly Premonition. It's the tangy sauce that brings out the flavour of the game's odd-bod world, characters and story. Yes, it's an acquired taste, but it's one we heartily recommend trying.
Deadly Premonition, the director's cut, is out right now on PS3, and Zach's right, the controls aren't that bad, and also, you are disgusting.